HSI target 26,600. I look at consensus, we're sort of in the middle. Our China target, HSCEI, say 12,700. We're probably at the low end of consensus. Most people are more bullish than us on that. Oh, numbers higher. Well, you know, when we first published this, it was 11 to 12% upside. Market has weakened. So in the last week and a half, couple weeks, I guess, it's more than 15, 17%. I'll talk about the top 10 reform investment themes in 2014 next. Under each of these themes are stocks. I underlined the ones that I underlined are in our CLSA China Hong Kong portfolio. Cutting excess capacity. Glass is a good play to play. So we like Xinyi Glass to play that. Financial reform, like Bank of China Hong Kong, Ping An. Urban infrastructure, we like China State Construction. Land reform, we like Country Garden and Shimao. One of the biggest trend next year would be this smartphone 4G e-commerce, because China just licensed 4G. And smartphones getting cheaper. We like Lenovo, China Mobile, and Baidu. Oops. Opening capital account, through trading outbound travel. I think Macau is actually a play on opening capital account. Melco Crown, C-Trip Samsonite. Pricing reform for CR Gas. Relaxation one-child policy, Hang An, Mengniu. Global recovery, Cathay Pacific, Mint, Suzhou, Hutch. And all these stocks that we're put in our portfolio. These are our top 10 buy ideas. Baidu, Chow Tai Fook, CR Gas, Hutch, Lenovo, Melco Crown, Mengniu, Mindray, NetEase, Xinyi Glass. Those are our top 10. I think tapering is generally much more impactful to Hong Kong market because our currency is tied to the U.S. Plus, on top of that, our economy is completely open. The impact to China, I don't think will be as much. Even though if we taper, interest rates aren't really going up anytime soon, right? That means that net, China's interest rates onshore is going to be much cheaper than offshore, and China's always going to be fighting hot money coming into the country. That's why you have so much hot money, right? So I don't think it will be that much negative for the Chinese stocks, the Chinese economy. For the Hong Kong stocks, you maybe see more impact, especially Hong Kong and the HSI when you have property developers in Hong Kong. And those stocks will be particularly pressured from any potential tapering or rising interest rates. But in general, tapering means a better economy. So you have some near-term volatility. You may have some trading issues. But what it does do is makes me even more cautious about the first half of next year, which I'm cautious about anyways, right? Generally, tapering is just not good for emerging markets. And people will underweight emerging markets on tapering. I think our house view is that tapering won't happen tomorrow. It'll probably happen in the first quarter next year, but it's probably a first half event no matter what anyways.